So hey there, thanks very much for checking out my videos. I do greatly appreciate it. So today we're putting on a set of Fender Flares from Princess Auto. They're listed for about $199. They go on sale for $159, so a pretty good deal if you can catch that bargain. Fit and finish on it, I put the little fasteners in. They're kind of dress-up pieces. They look quite nice. Not my styling choice, but for $199, again, it's a limited selection. I pulled out all the GM fasteners and hardware on the fender itself, and I'm going to reuse a lot of the mounting areas for that. I'm not going to reuse the clips that are provided with the actual kit. They seem to be a little more difficult to work with, and I'm probably going to end up using them on the rear fender or using a couple extras, so I'm going to need those extra little bits and pieces. The key to it is to line it up with its reference point on the front fender, so you can kind of see there's a little point here, and it actually mounts up pretty easily, again, because it's all plastic. I'm going to get that first one in as a reference point. It actually comes nicely with the body lines to it. The top, the body fold is nice and positioned, so it seems to be a really good fit. I'm going to try and do a video on the rear one shortly, kind of give you an idea what that's all about. Need a screwdriver to do this, 7 mil for the GM little fasteners. You're going to need one of those, and there's a couple little plastic plugs you might need to replace. So again, pretty happy with the install, and this is just an update to kind of give you an idea. Check out my videos. I do videos on Turo, car rentals. I also do a series on OMVEC, getting your wholesale license or getting your sales license in Ontario. I do a little live session on the car industry, assembly work, automotive related things along that line, things that are in the news that I find interesting. So check that out. That's usually once a week. I do a live session. If you have any questions or you're kind of curious about automotive, by all means, check it out. I do greatly appreciate it. Have a pleasant and enjoyable day.